Because I'm going to make one authentic Punjabi dish today. I am Amit, welcomes you to BellyTimber. Today I'm going to make one dish which you guys search a lot for, and that's chicken tandoori drumsticks. Yes, tandoori kebab. It's full of flavor, wonderful, awesome, and everyone loves it. Well, I do not have tandoor, but I'm gonna make it in oven. So let's see how to make it. First up, down here I have got 8 skinless drumsticks, and these are skinless, so it is nice and lean. So first I'm going to slash these drumsticks, 3 cuts each side, like that. And I'm gonna give you a tip, like whenever you are making drumsticks, always cut this string. This helps the chicken to cook faster. Slashing done. Now it's all about flavor. So we're gonna do a double marination of the chicken. So first marination is very simple, just half of lime, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Along with that, I'm gonna crush 2 garlic cloves, and I'm going to grate ½ inch of ginger. Once all done, just make sure that you rub the spices into the cuts so that each and every spice go inside the cut. First marination is done, and we just have to keep it aside for at least 20 minutes. And meanwhile, we will make our second marinade. As I said, it's all about flavor. So I'm gonna dry roast some whole spices. You can use powdered spices as well, but I like fresh aroma, so that's why I'm gonna fry them. So first, heat up a pan and add ½ inch of cinnamon, 3 cloves, 4 green cardamom, and ½ teaspoon of black peppercorns. And add 3 Kashmiri red dried chilies. You can use a powder as well, or a red smoked paprika as well to give the color. Make sure you won't burn it. The moment they will release their aroma, just take the pan off the heat. Our whole spices are roasted now, and it is time to grind them. As this is our second marinade, we have to add few more things to it. But what I prefer, that I try to grind the whole spices first and then add the onion, garlic later. Our whole spices are ground to perfection. Now it is time to add other ingredients. Now we will add ½ inch of ginger, 4 garlic cloves, half red onion, and 1 green chili. Along with that, I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of yogurt. I'm using Greek yogurt. Along with that, we have to add some more spices to it. So 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of salt, and next ingredient is completely optional. It's dried fenugreek leaves. So it's up to you if you want to add it. Add ½ teaspoon of dried fenugreek leaf, or you can skip it completely. Now it is time to grind it again and just make a very fine paste. Our second marinade is also ready. See the consistency? Before we marinate our chicken in this marinade, we need to add mustard oil. Yes, as this one is the authentic dish, I'm going to add mustard oil to it, and we need to add kind of 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. If you do not have mustard oil, then it is not an issue. You can use mustard paste as well, and along with that you can use butter or any other oil. Now we will add the second marinade to the chicken, and if you see the color of this one, it has already got the red color. Well, to be very honest with you, I do not like using colors because those are not healthy enough. So I use Kashmiri red chili, or you can use red paprika powder as well. Now the hard part, we need to rub this marinade into the cuts, and just make sure that the marinade goes inside these cuts. A 2-hour marinade in the fridge would be wicked, but overnight, unbelievable. You will get that flavor right through it. Chicken is marinated, hard work is done. Now we just have to put it in oven. Just put a silver foil over here. Make sure you preheat the oven on 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and just put all the drumsticks onto the grill. Put them like this, and this straight goes in oven. Oven is on a grill mode, and put all the chicken legs as near as possible to the grill. Put chicken legs in oven for around 20 minutes, and then we're gonna flip them over. Now it's already been 20 minutes, so it is time to flip them over. After flipping, put them back in the oven for next 20 minutes. Now you can see that these drumsticks have got some char, so don't worry about it. These buns give you kind of semi-authentic sort of char that you get from charcoal or wood fire. Chicken is done, and now I'm gonna take it out. Tandoori chicken legs are done, and there are two ways that how you actually can plate it. One way, just put it like that. Serve it with onion, some green chutney, coriander leaves, and you can brush each drumstick with some butter, and after brushing butter, just sprinkle some chaat masala on them. Well, chaat masala is optional, it's up to you, you wanna sprinkle it or not, but it will add a kind of taste to it. Now, what to do with the left marinade? You wanna throw it? No. Just heat up a pan and add all the left marinade. We don't have to add oil to it because we have already added mustard oil to it. Now the marinade is all fried up, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a dip out of it. To make a dip, just use mayonnaise, around 3 tablespoons, and add the fried marinade to it. Now give it a quick mix. Now this dip is done, and I'm gonna taste it now. Delicious. We're gonna serve it with this dip. I'll show you now how tender and juicy it is. See? And it is completely cooked through. Well, I can't wait. I'm gonna taste it as well. With some onion and a dip. Awesome. We are all set for party. Chicken tandoori kebabs are ready to serve. So if you really like this video, do try it at home. Like my video, don't forget to share it, and subscribe to BellyTimber.